All right. Well, last time, I mean, honestly, I don't even quite remember, but most of the details don't really matter because where you're at is really where you're kind of in a bind here, potentially, unless you guys just decide to completely flee, which is totally fine.
There is no binding going on. It's fine.
That's not yet, anyway. There's still opportunities for that, but essentially, you guys have made it into no bondage.
All right, peace out.
He's like, this isn't really my jam. I'm out of here.
This is a different kind of boss fight than we were expecting with this mechanical dragon.
But yeah, you guys did stumble into the room. Some of you, after a combat with Musgart and her crew, as she was trying to flee, she got attention of, or was calling out to who you presume to be Zardarok, and you guys take out everyone, which is good. And essentially, right now, I think we're about the onset of combat here, if I recall correctly. In terms of, you guys got a split second to kind of decide, and I think you guys reposition yourselves back there, and I think we're about to begin. Anyone have any thoughts, concerns, anything they want to say before we do this?
Oh no. No, I can hear you.
No, for the feed, not to Twitch. So the door next to Osmanthus is also closed, right? Or is that open?
Sorry. No, that one is open. I think you guys kept it open. I don't know if
kept
that
it
was
open.
But
Okay.
fortunately, I've been doing this long enough, I know exactly how to fix it quickly.
I didn't know if maybe we had all the doors closed, but okay. I just wanted to clarify if that was open or closed. I knew this one down here was closed. The one near
right. You guys do step back and you close the door, and you're buying yourself a little bit of time. So essentially, I just kind of want to give you an opportunity of like.
Yeah, this mechanical dragon ain't got thumbs. It's not going to be able to open this door.
You're right. You're
I'm
right.
good with- I think that's sound logic.
They would never use any other means of door.
No. I mean, to be fair, like the door was one of the big foes for the Critical Role cast when they in some of their earlier campaigns.
Right.
I feel like this would be the time to have some like bombs or Molotov cocktails, but I guess we can't do that with the door. So
Yeah, we're just gonna set up our Gatling gun, kind of where Beaufays is, right next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That very much reminds me of Borderlands and Claptrap. It was like, stairs, my worst enemy.
Oh God.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna wait. So once the door kicks open, I will aim for something over there once it opens.
All right. Well, let's just do this. I added you guys to the initiative, so let's roll that up.
I forgot where my initiative button was.
It hasn't been that long. Come on now.
Apparently, I'm saving my good rolls for later.
Okay. Yeah, no pressure on this one.
I can't tell if there's a delay or if I just double clicked because oh my goodness.
Yeah, it looks like I added you.
I don't see a roll. Oh.
Oh, you're
in there.
You're in the combat twice, so that's why.
So you get to act twice in this. Someone fixed it.
No.
Just like I planned it. Because I don't see it showing up on the history.
No,
Yeah, I don't
see a roll.
Okay. All right.
Why were they bad? Just kidding.
I have no idea.
Are you doing it now, or you want me to do it for you, or?
Oh, here, I'll do it.
You should
Oh,
be
I
in
see.
combat right
I see what you were saying. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I just tried
It's also
doing.
had accidentally added you twice to the initiative.
Yeah, it really is my fault. My bad.
No,
You're
that's
in there
all
Oh,
right.
wait.
twice again now.
I still see 2.
I see every time. I think every time Bophides is clicking it, it's just adding him to the initiative.
Oh.
Sounds like a really fun bug. Oh wow, you are in there 3 times now.
3
Okay.
times.
You know what? Just roll it for me,
Yeah. Actually, that
or just take one of those. Hopefully, whichever one's the highest.
you rolled middling.
Perfect.
Got a 10. Okay. Any prayers or anything you guys want to say? This could.
Timothy, would you like to be invisible?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to time. This is so stupid, but like, Oz would like to try and time this so that he has enough time to slap Jimothy with greater invisibility while running back to where he was.
Okay.
Right? It is. Yeah, it's touch. Oz can't touch Jimothy from 30 feet away.
Unfortunately, no.
And
Okay.
I am going to give some bardic inspiration
Like that.
to a silo.
Okay.
I am very inspired.
Okay.
I'm not going to do anything, so.
Okay. So, we'll start with round 1 here. Big ol' round. Okay, to kick it off here. We'll start off with. Okay, we'll start off with Kapanuk. He's actually the first to go. He has no idea what to do. So he will hold an action, and he's got his axe. So, or actually, he'll hold a javelin. So he'll pull out a javelin, and if he sees anybody, he'll chuck the javelin. So that'll be his action. Okay. Up next is Oz, funny enough. So Oz, you get a turn here to go next. So what do you got for us?
I mean, obviously, he's just going to run into where they're coming from, Leroy Jenkins style.
Okay, this is very unlike him. I don't like it. I like the change up.
No, he's actually going to do something that you might not expect.
He's going to put on the brown pants
He's always wearing brown pants. Thank you.
and a red shirt.
He's gonna move back to the other side of this door, make sure nothing's coming out, coming his way from out here.
Yeah, why don't you give me a perception check, actually, then? Or unless you're going to cast something, then I'll say that would be your action. But
No, I just want to make sure that I'm not gonna get snuck up on.
okay,
You said perception.
yeah, that would. I'll say that for this. It'll be
24. This seems decent.
Okay, so that's actually really good. So you, fortunately, do not hear anything coming from this side here. So that kind of gives you a little bit of peace of mind that you're not going to be pincer maneuvered or something like that.
Then I close the door. No, I'm kidding.
You're like, oh man, sucks, guys. Good luck.
No, I'll just stay here. Yeah, and try and maintain concentration on this greater invisibility for Jimothy.
Okay.
What happened to Jimothy?
He's
He's
greater
invisible.
invisible.
He's big and visible.
All right. Up next, if that's your turn there, Oz, we'll move it along. And it will be somebody's turn. And what are they going to do? Where are they? Oh, perfect. Just the one I actually wanted it to be's turn. They're going to up. They're going to open this door. And they've got okay. Perfect. That'll be that turn. Okay, somebody else is about to go. Where do I go here? Oh. All right. Okay, I will have him move up. Okay, and up next is Zoran's turn. Zoran.
The door still hasn't opened, so I will hold my action
Okay, so you're also holding.
until, until someone comes through.
Perfect. Okay.
I guess
you
until I
holding
can see the door. Yeah.
Just a
So
fire
I'm gonna
rifle.
hold. Yeah, my bow. So my short bow. Yes, my short bow. I guess I should clarify. I guess when the door's open and I can see someone, so hopefully it'll open and I can do that. Anyways, cool.
Okay. All right. From there, it will be Bofades' turn. So Bofades, what do you got for us?
Yeah, boy. I'm gonna step a little bit further back,
Okay. That's a stretch.
and I'm just going to ready, an Eldritch Blast if something comes through a door. Yeah,
Okay.
just hold that action.
All right. Up next here. This is things get a little bit interesting. Oh, actually. Jimothy, I presume you're actually gonna go ahead of a silo. You both rolled an 8. I'm gonna put you at a 9 here. Because you're up next.
Or Dex, I assume, probably. Silo doesn't have a +4 to Dex.
Don't know. Where's my character sheet?
Yeah, what
I have
do
a
you got?
+1 to Dex. Not as dexterous.
Okay, perfect. The order makes sense to me. Nice. Okay. So, Fady steps back. You're gonna hang there. All right, it'll be Jimothy's turn.
He's gonna step up and open the door.
Oh, bold strategy there. Okay.
Boom!
Open it up. Okay. So you see.
What is that?
Well, the first thing you see, you see similarly to kind of how you encountered Doug earlier, the kind of like Mike did, like mushroom people. You see another one. It seems to be that he opened the other door and he's kind of like rushing to get this door, but you open it up for him, and so that's what you see right in front of you.
Does he look like he has hostile intent?
Yes. Or looks like he's, I mean, he doesn't have like weapons on him exactly, so he's kind of like running up. It seems like he looks, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. He doesn't really have like eyebrows or facial expressions, so, but it seems like he's got a bit of sense of urgency. But
He just looks like a real fun guy.
yeah, exactly. No, not a fun guy. The opposite. I would say that you recall earlier when you encountered Doug that they were told that they would probably be aggressive to you until you otherwise, communicate with them or have a sit down or whatever. So, but I don't think since you're invisible that you want to be like, all right, let me put on my diplomatic hat now.
Yeah, is that who is holding their action? Kapunuk?
Yeah,
The
so
spear?
he's about to do something. So I'll let you.
Does he throw the spear when I open the door, or is he waiting?
I'll say this. It's maybe a little bit meta, but since you open it, you kind of get to see the first thing, so you
Okay.
kind of get to decide a little bit what he'll do. So if you want to take an aggressive stance, he'll follow suit.
Let's leave it to Jimothy. Okay, Jimothy.
I mean, I could do it. I don't care. I mean, if you're like, I want an excuse to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
No, it's all
You
right.
could close the door.
How old does this mushroom look?
Hang on a second. What did you guys say?
We both asked at the same time, how old does the Myconid look?
Why do you need to know?
Jimmy
Jimothy
loves
has-
old people.
Jimothy doesn't abide by creatures past a certain age.
I don't believe
That's the thing. He doesn't really have a good tell for it yet, right? So
Yeah,
you
no
could
age
ask.
discrimination.
You see a life alert on his neck, so that might give you an indication.
Perfect. All right. I will. I'm going to assume that these things are going to be hostile towards us. So I'll throw a psychic blade, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know if that rolled.
It's slow, but yeah, it just rolled down.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm invisible, so I guess I have advantage unless
Right.
this thing can see me somehow.
No, you can strike.
Okay. So a 20.
A 20 does indeed hit their AC.
I'll savage attack with that. It's terrible. So 9, then I'll sneak attack since I'm invisible and I have advantage.
Nice. Take it.
Cool. 29 psychic.
Wow.
Yo!
Rolling rocks on that sneak
Rough.
attack. It's a good start from the Jimothy.
Then I'll bonus action do the same thing.
Okay. Got advantage.
22 for 6 damage.
Okay. He will take it.
Okay, then I'm gonna move inside.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna slip between those.
Okay, that'll be like whatever. What's it called? Difficult terrain. So make sure you account for that. I guess.
Well, that was 20 feet, so I guess I have 25 feet of movement. So just
Yeah, that's fine.
It-
Also,
it-
sorry. You're. Oh no, because you have to climb up. Yeah, that'll be difficult terrain. So I guess you're just right there then.
yeah, okay. So I would have had 5 more feet, but if it's difficult, then I would be stopping there. So okay,
Cool.
then that
Okay.
will be it.
Yeah, and I'll say that for the rest of you. If you're kind of trying to squeeze through or get up around these two adjacent walls there, it'll be kind of like difficult terrain. If you want to use that, so make sure you account for that. Perfect. Okay, heck of a turn here for Jimothy. Okay, so now we have a couple of instances of reactions here. So we'll go in the order of who activated first. So Kapanuk. So he's gonna take his javelin and he's gonna throw it at the mic, and it kind of. He doesn't really know, but that's his reaction. Like, okay, I'm going to throw at this thing. That actually might be a miss. Oh, it is. What the heck? Okay, that is a miss, unfortunately, with an 11.
Why did we even bring this guy?
That's what I was saying. I was like, he has a decent good to hit here, but
Otter.
Fodder. All right. So that'll be his. Oh shoot! I always forget this, so I might as well ask. You're holding an action, and he gets to throw twice, so I guess I'll have him throw another javelin then. Because he can multi-attack. Or hold. Yep, okay. Perfect. Oh man, and he barely hits. Wow, terrible rolls, but at least this one hits. It does a little bit of damage to this guy. Okay, so now you guys all see this kind of like javelin, unlike Jimothy's, where it's more like psychic blades and not really as physical. You see this thing kind of like take a javelin to the shoulder, and it's kind of like sticking out as it kind of falls through. It's still trying to, it definitely slows it down and almost kind of like almost fumbles over on itself as it's trying to get to you all. From then we have a reaction from Zoran, correct? So
Yep.
Zoran, I'll let you take your action there.
Too many. Why does it do that? Okay.
Bro, what on? Okay. Well,
Heal. Does a 28 hit?
does a 28 hit? I'm
Poor
sure.
Micah is just like fleeing from the mechanical dragon and is just cut down.
He's just like, please, it's my chance to escape. He's like, liberators. Just gets mowed down. Yeah, 28 does indeed hit. Are you gonna savage attacker that, or are you gonna take that damage there?
So if I do Savage Attacker, because I crit, would I get to re-roll both of my d6s, and then we would choose from that?
My understanding is yes, I would say so, but I don't know the exact language on that. That's my inclination. If you have that available,
I would think, yeah, I would think so, but
if you want to throw it in the chat, or if you have it readily.
well, okay, yeah, I can look at.
If you do, if you don't, that's
do.
Okay. Yeah, I would say you can. It seems to be. Yeah, because it's a damage dice, so it could be however many dice came to be. So that's what I'm leaning with. If anyone has any different opinions, though, I doubt you would want to rule against the player, but.
So that's a 4, and then let me do. And then just another. This one. Nope. Let's go with my first one because it was a 4 and a 2.
Okay. Cool. All right. So
So
total
15.
Okay. Perfect. Hey, you want to have the option, right? Okay. He's
I
not.
know. That's
looking
why I was
great.
like, I'm pretty sure. So.
But you get to fire twice, right? Because that's part of your action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get one more strike at him. Don't crit, please. Oh, but wow. Rolling good damage here.
And this one's for my Dread Ambusher, so I do get a D8, an extra D8 if the attack hits. So,
Okay.
11 total.
Okay. That is actually enough to take him out. So I'll invite you to describe your
Woo! I mean, I'm just aiming at like his mushroomy head. I feel like that's probably the biggest part of him.
Yeah, it's quite
Right?
large. It's
Yeah. So
it's like this
Fully
bobblehead
his
kind of like
head.
running
Yeah.
up to you.
yeah, so probably the easiest.
Maybe not that disproportionate. But...
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you strike it, whatever, kind of like this green purplish substance is kind of oozing out where those things are, and he kind of collapses to the ground. Okay. So let me mark that as...
Great job, team. Good job,
Yeah,
Jimothy, on
good.
opening the door.
Hell of a turn there. Okay, so let me just remove the combatant on here. Okay. Up next is Asilo. I believe. Yes, Asilo, you're up.
Okay, I will move here to look through the door
Okay.
and not see anything.
Yeah, I mean the door is open. Yeah, I guess you don't have enough distance there to. Okay. Are you holding anything, or are you just gonna brace yourself, or take the dodge action?
I'm just gonna take the dodge action in case something comes rushing through here.
It is. It does seem like that could happen. Okay. So you take the dodge action. Make sure you denote that if anything would happen. Okay. So this guy. He's gonna do. I like this. Just gonna run through there.
And I'm probably gonna take a step back to where I was, since I don't see anything. Just not
Wait,
go-
hang on a second. Whoa. Did you see something and then took a step back?
No, I have not seen. I cannot see anything.
Okay.
So I'm just.
I just went and I was like, oh, if you saw
No,
something.
no, I did not see
why would I
anything.
do that?
I mean, you can check the stream.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. But I was like, whoa, this is some interesting interpretation of the rules here.
No, I hadn't finished using my movement.
No, that's fair. I'm just like,
But
okay.
no, I did not see anything. I promise.
Okay, no, that's fine. I
If
saw
you
it.
see something, say something.
Yeah, I definitely think you definitely should have that that adage as you're moving forward here. Okay. Call it intuition, call it whatever you want, but okay, so what? Okay. All right, so it is another creature's turn. And sure enough, it's almost like if it's a premonition or something of some kind. You know how you guys I don't know if you've been to, I mean, probably most of you've been like to like where subways or like trains or anything like that, you hear like the tunnel shock or whatever as like something comes through and makes like a loud whooshing sound trailing from that.
Mm-hmm.
Same kind of idea, or you hear like the like gusts of wind or something like pushing through, and you're like, it's almost like blinding speed as the mechanical dragon kind of like flies through the hallway here. Yeah, almost like right next to Jimothy there. From what you gather, let me make sure this is right. It doesn't. Make sure this is right here. Yeah, it doesn't seem to see you, Jimothy, which is good. But then I'm going to have. Let me see this radiance here. I'm going to do something. So I'm going to need Zoran, Asilo, Orla, and Kapanuk as you see this creature just fly in front of you. Something about it just maybe sends a shiver down your spine, and I'm gonna need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw, please. Bophades and Oz might have made a smart move of taking a step back there. Oh, a silo. Let it go.
I've gone toe to toe with this thing before.
Yeah, it's not your first rodeo. And then the dice are
Is it really toe to toe if you were 200 feet in the air?
Close enough.
Okay, all right, Oliver.
He was closer than us.
It was toe to face.
It was
Yeah,
hammer to
That's what I
snout.
was thinking.
I've gone foot to mouth with this thing before.
Okay, so we've got I guess. Oh, sorry, Jimothy. You would as well. I apologize. So I needed wisdom saving throw from you. And then let me roll for these guys.
So, Bophades, did you
Let's
lose out
go.
on a move? Since I killed the mushroom guy?
So if we hit the top of the round before that dragon showed up, yes. If it showed up and I still had my action ready, I wasn't wasn't sure there because they kind of put that dude on ice before it got to me holding him up.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Just asking.
Zorn-
I don't know.
No. So yeah, remind me again, Wolfades, what were you gonna do? You were.
Oh, I was just told readying an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I say you would, because the kind of the turn to order things, you would probably still hold that.
Okay.
As this thing comes up. So yeah.
I didn't know if it took like if it wasn't showing up until the start of the next round or something like that.
No,
so.
yeah, I mean you would lose that, but because it's still within the first round, you still get to hold on.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take that away from you just because your teammates killed something. So,
I mean, they put that dude on ice quick.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, they're doing good work there. So okay, yeah, why don't you give me an attack roll there?
All right.
I will roll for Orla on her.
A 23.
Okay, let me check that here. A
Oh, Fades,
23
I bet
does
it's
indeed hit.
bloodied. Just kidding.
6 force damage. Bloody.
Okay. Let me check a couple things here. Okay. That seems to go through, and it doesn't really exactly bleed, but it bleeds blood.
Sure. I will hit it again, as they say. No, I won't.
No, you will not.
It turns out you can miss a door. It's a pretty small, narrow slot, even though the dragon's quite big, so...
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
All right, so it is. There. Oh, this isn't going to go well. Who do I want to do this against? Let's do it against. Probably hit the foe that he's encountered first. That would make more sense to me. So, Jimothy, you see this. Oh yeah, let me resolve the save here. That's what I was thinking. So, what do we got? 19, 20, 19. Wow, everyone did great except Zoran, unfortunately. Zoran, I'm going to need you. Unfortunately, you are charmed by the creature. So if you want to get yourself the charmed, stay there. You got something in mind there?
Can I?
That's safe.
Something you want to talk about, Oliver?
No, sorry. I thought it was a bonus action. It was an action that I would have to take. I hadn't used counter charm yet, but it's not a bonus action or a reaction. So no, I don't have anything.
Okay, cool. So, so the charmed creature can't attack the charmer or the target creature, and the charmer. So the dragon would have advantage on you to socially interact with you, but essentially you pretty much can't attack it.
Yep.
Which isn't good. So, all right. But the thing it wants to do as an action here, I'm going to need Kapanook and Asilo to give me a dexterity saving throw, please. As it is going to.
Can I use my Bardic Inspiration on that?
You probably want to, yeah. And then Orla is.
Was that a D8?
It's a D8. Yeah. And if you roll it and you fail, you get to keep it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Does that hold forever? Is it like you roll again and it just keeps cashing?
Okay, so that would be a 6 plus 8, so 14, if my math works tonight.
Okay. A 14, unfortunately, is not enough to succeed. So
I'm still inspired.
you're still inspired.
Despite everything.
So
Is
as
that-
you see,
Is that with your +2 from your
Oh,
aura?
hold on. Is that? No. So that would be a 16.
okay. All right. But yeah, a 16 is actually enough, which is good. So, Asilo, you will take 13 points of, it seems like some sort of energy radiant type damage as it just shoots through at you. Orla, however, unfortunately does fail, and then we'll take it as such.
God damn it, Orla.
Hey, I mean, that's a cannon fodder.
Can't do anything right.
All right. That is gonna be its turn. All right. So up next, it is one of these guys' turns. Okay. So it's your turn. You're gonna start. Cool. All right, that is its turn. And then your turn. You are here. And that'll be your turn. Okay. And then last but certainly not least, it is Orla. Orla's turn. She's a little bit confused in terms of what she could do here. So she only really has her axe here, so she's going to step up to the dragon. She's gonna like run up, and she's like, "Gah!" and take a swing here. And hit actually. Oh, actually, hit him. Yes. So she'll hit and deal measly amount of damage, and then she will swing again. And this time miss. Oof, Orla, what is going on? She's not doing hot this combat here. Okay, top of the round is Kapanuk. Kapanuk is going to pull out. How many javelins do we have? Pull out 2 more javelins, and he's going to try to chuck at them. Oh, I don't really like these NPCs being back to back. Oh my gosh, they're rolling horrible. Okay, the first one misses, the second one hits, and he'll take a certain amount of damage. And that'll be its turn. His turn. Okay, so up next is Oz. Oz, what do you have for us?
I probably saw the beam of whatever hit Asilo and Orla, see them run up, so I'll... Alright. I can sort of see the thing now, so I guess I'm going to hit it with... gonna kind of point at it and be like, mindless beast, and I'll try and hit it with a mind sliver.
Okay.
So it's got to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
And it has to fail this because I rolled max damage on this, so it doesn't matter what you roll, it's a fail.
It rolled a rolled 2 natural ones. I don't know why I did that. So, but it fails nonetheless.
Okay. It's gonna take 12 points of psychic damage, and we get to subtract a d4 from any saving throw it makes.
Cool, very
from
nice.
now until the end of my next turn. And let's see. I'm gonna move back as far as I can to just be out of line of sight.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay concentrating on a spell.
All right. Moving on. Okay, this is where things get a little bit interesting here. So, Jimothy, you see as so you see Zardarok step through into that hallway with you, and you casted invisibility, greater invisibility on him.
Greater invisibility.
Greater invisibility. Okay. Let me look. Okay. Okay. So, now he, fortunately enough, came prepared for this and sees you, Jimothy. And he is going to cast something at you. And throw what you've seen Bofades do time and time again, a couple of Eldritch Blasts.
What an idiot. Those never work.
So Jimothy does okay, the first one looks like it's going to miss. 14 against your AC.
No.
Okay. And then he'll shoot again here. This one looks like it's good. What about a 19 against your AC here?
Yes.
Okay, so then you will take 11 points force damage as you were bombarded with it. The one of the blasts here, as the other one kind of goes flying at you. And he's like shouting out, "Yes, my creature! Destroy them all!" And he's just like completely manic looking. His hair is completely disheveled. There's a rage in his eyes that you haven't seen with him before. And the first thing you notice as well is that he is bigger than when you first saw him. He's like a size larger than what you when you first encountered him.
Okay.
So that is going to be his turn. Up next, it is Zoran's turn.
Oh,
Well,
can I
I'm
use my
charmed, so
reaction to have that? Sorry. To have that.
Yeah,
I always
you
forget
can.
about that ability.
So, yeah, you can, what's it called, Uncanny Dodge or whatever that.
So since you got hurt, does that mean you're no longer invisible? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's one of the nice things about it. As long as he's concentrating. So, that's good, because, I mean, the dragon didn't seem to see him, so.
Cool. So I can't harm this dragon and I can't cast a spell on it. So I'm gonna run across to here. I'm gonna cast guidance on a silo. I don't know if it'll actually help anything, but I can at least
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
I feel like if I can't do anything, I might stand out of the way. So 20. Maybe here? 35.
Okay.
Okay. And that's all I can really do. I guess that's a cantrip, unless I want to cast Longstrider on someone. Asilo, would you want to move faster, quicker? Would that help before I leave?
I mean, potentially yes, but is that another concentration spell?
It's an action, so you can't do
It's
it.
just an action. Ow. I can't cast a spell and a cantrip?
You can, but not if they're both actions. And guidance is an action.
My guidance is a cantrip, though. Oh.
It's an action to cast.
Yeah. Got it. Okay, then yeah. I'm just gonna stand here. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Good job, Ben. Okay. So, up next it is Bofadi's turn.
All right. All right. I'm going to cast slow. Here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will fire off this spell kind of past the dragon. I don't know all exactly what's in this room, but if I catch anything else, that's cool. And I will have him hit a saving throw. To which I believe Oz said he has to subtract a D4.
Yeah, we might as well just go with the 4. We don't need to roll that.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah.
No, all you roll at Oz there.
Oh, you're gonna let me roll it? Oh gosh.
Of course, you're the one that cast it.
I don't want to do this. This is so like the pressure is high.
It actually does matter here.
3.
Okay, that is actually enough. He fails.
Oh.
Yes.
You actually needed to get that, so very, very nice.
Awesome. All right.
I won't tell you the numbers, but they were close.
Let's go.
So, very, very, very well done.
Well, I'm guessing it was like a 16 that it rolled, maybe, because a 3 would get it to 13, which would fail the saving throw.
Yeah.
No, I
So-
saw that. I saw you hit with that other one, so I figured I don't know how wise this thing is, but I don't think it's as wise as living dragons.
Wow, how rude, but fair.
One's run by ChatGPT.
So you can either take an action or a bonus action, not both, and then it loses a penalty to the AC. That's huge.
Yeah. Yeah, get wrecked, boy. Yeah. So I will do that. And then I will give Zoran some bardic inspiration. So hopefully she can beat that charmedness.
The charmedness.
Yeah. Bofades immediately noticed that she was acting weird. Not that weird. It's typical for her to turn around and run. But, figured maybe there was a problem.
Yeah, she usually shoots
You
at things
actually
while
said,
doing that.
Yeah, she usually shoots at things while running backwards. Or climbs up a rope. He's not sure what the...
Ooh, maybe that's what I should do.
But that is... I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. Perfect.
Here.
Well done, Bofades. Heck of a turn. Up next is Jimothy. Jimothy, you have a combatant right next to you, which is the dragon, if you choose to attack it. But you also have someone who you've gotten their attention, Zardarok himself. So what would you like to do?
Yeah, I will focus on the thing that can't see me. So I will take a attack action, I guess, against the dragon. First, I'm gonna move. So 5, 10, 15. Actually, wait. I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move to the other side, away from Zardarok.
Okay.
And then I will attack this thing again. With advantage, hopefully.
Yes.
19.
A 19 does indeed hit. Remember, he's got a lowered AC now, thanks to
Well, what?
thanks
Give
to
that.
defeating it there.
Sneak attack. Not as good. 25 psychic.
Okay. Need to go through.
And then I will bonus action do it again. I guess I'll stagger that one.
Okay.
8 psychic.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Sounds good.
That will be it.
Alright. Alright. Up next, it is a silo.
Yeah, I will bonus action cast Shield of Faith on myself.
That's good.
So now my armor class is 24.
That's probably wise.
As I am moving into the room, I will take my potion of giant strength,
Very nice.
which I
That's
will
an action.
use that as my action. So don't know how to change my strength to 23 on this character sheet.
Okay. You rolled something. You're trying to.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, Zoran, what you doing there?
Oh, sorry.
don't
Did
know.
I actually roll something?
Yeah.
Yeah. No worries. I
My
was like,
bad.
"What?" All good.
I didn't see it on my side, so I was like, okay, never mind.
Oh, maybe
but
I rolled
no, when he said he couldn't change his strength one, I was like, oh, let me click here. I thought you could just click it and update it there, but apparently
Oh,
not.
I
So
see.
sorry.
No, all good, all good. I was just like, wait a minute, that's
Did that show up
Yeah,
for everyone? It didn't show up on my screen.
I
Yeah.
just deleted it now, so.
Let me see. Nope, that didn't do it. Okay, strength is now. There you go. That helps. Okay, and then I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet into the room.
Okay, so you're gonna be. Okay. Alright, sounds good.
And that is my action, bonus action, and movement.
Heck of a turn, you're really priming yourself up. Alright. Okay. Alright, so. You're gonna see one of these guys kind of pop into the room here. And he doesn't have enough movement to attack. He doesn't have anything, so he's actually gonna step up over his body here. Oh, that's not good. A silo there. Actually, let me make sure I got this room right. This is actually going to be critical whether or not. Okay, so 25, 30, okay. 5, 10, 15. Yep, he's got the movement speed. Okay, he can move up to take over this spot here. So yeah, so it is gonna be silo. Oh, your best prey had better not hit you. So it is gonna be actually the dragon's turn now. As he's got, it's kind of weird how it is this, but he technically is flanking with you. And this dragon is gonna take 2.
One.
One swing, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Slow doing its job.
Okay, I like this. So we'll take this one. Oh man, that's how you're gonna hate me. Okay, does a 29 or not 29, 25 hit your AC there?
I suppose.
Okay, you will take 19 points of bludgeoning damage as he swings his tail around and smacks against you. Okay. And so yeah, it makes the save there. Roll that concentration.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
Not good, not good. So we drop Shield of Faith. Not good. And that is going to be its turn. And okay, and then it gets a save again at the end of its turn, correct, Buffettes?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it's
slow?
still with a D4 subtraction as well.
Right, until the end of
No. That's a one and done.
Oh, sorry. I
From,
thought it's just one time or the end of your or the start.
Yeah, or the end of my next turn.
I gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so
It is a
right,
cantrip,
right.
so
Okay, so I will roll that save again. It's a wisdom save, correct? Or
Correct.
okay, so we'll do that. All right, it still fails, so it's still slowed. Well done. Getting some mileage out of that spell. Well, nice. Okay, so that's gonna be his turn. Whose turn is it now?
I assume stopping the creature from attacking is the equivalent of actually healing a silo, so I'm gonna count that as a win.
Yeah, honestly, you guys are-
Way more than healing, because you usually can't heal for nearly as much as enemies can do damage. So
Okay.
well,
so,
they doubled how much Cure Wounds heals in the new edition.
So you see Buffettes, Kapanuk, Zorn, I guess, and Oz. You see one of these mushroom guys kind of come around from the corner here.
Whoa.
And then, so that's going to be his turn. And then this guy. Okay. He'll step into here.
Does Zorn get to make a saving throw against the charm at the end of her turn?
You know what? That's a great question. Thank you for asking that. Let me double check this here. Okay, yes, actually you do. So, Zorn, you went, so I think you get to roll a save against it. So I apologize. So please roll that save because your turn has passed.
And it's a.
Oh, apologies. It is a wisdom saving throw as well. You rolled
relaunch.
twice there. Nonetheless, though, it looks like you're still charmed.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know why my rolls aren't coming through, so I'm gonna refresh when it's not my turn.
Don't know if it helps, but you are bardically inspired as well.
Yeah, if you wanna use the.
And that's a D8.
Yeah.
What did I actually roll? I can't see it.
You first rolled a 5 and then a 2, so we'll start
Okay,
with
so
a 5.
the 5.
If you wanna.
Did that come through?
It did come through. It was not enough to save though.
It's okay.
So, but you still gotta keep it, right?
You keep it. Yeah.
That's it. Do you infinitely get to keep it? I forgot. I didn't hear actually.
Oh, so I looked that up. It just says your inspiring words are so persuasive that others feel driven to succeed. When a creature adds one of your bardic inspiration dice to its ability check roll and the roll fails, it gets to keep the dice. So I assume it gets to keep it as long as it can keep a regular bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Which I'm not sure on how long that is.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's fine. Okay.
I think it's 10 minutes.
That sounds right.
Okay. So most likely the duration of the combat.
Yeah.
Okay. So up next. Okay. So this guy moved up. He is what he's gonna do. Okay. Yeah, he'll do this. So he's gonna step up to a silo, take a swing, and then swing back. But he doesn't need damage yet. Good swing. No, it's probably gonna miss. We're pretty darn good. Oof. Not. Wait, what's your AC now, Silo?
24.
Wait, you still have it? The
Oh, no, 22. Sorry.
22. Okay, 22. I was like, dang. Okay, well, it's still not enough to hit you, so you luck out and then he steps back. Okay. Up next, it is Orla. Orla is gonna take a couple swings against the dragon here. And hit. So that's good. And then she's gonna swing again. Oh wow, Orla's coming in clutch now and swings twice and takes 2 hits. For a certain amount of damage. Okay. Things are looking good. Top of the round. Oh, I need the back-to-back NPCs. It's just like I'm like playing this game by myself, it seems like. Okay, so Kapanuk, he's run out of javelins now, so he's gonna step up with his axe here, and then take a swing and hit, which is good. Take another swing, and then wow, that was pretty good. Okay, so he does a certain amount of damage.
Would that be at advantage if Asilo's there, or does Kapanuk need to be over?
Yeah, it kind of needs to be like over into this wall here.
Yeah, gotcha.
Unfortunately. Okay, so. Okay. So that's his turn. Up next is Oz. What do you got for us? Finally, a player.
I just haven't had enough time to figure out what I want to do. So if I could have like 10 minutes.
You've not been waiting this entire.
Yeah, I need to actually start reading through my spells to see what they do.
Ah, yes. That's every GM's favorite dream. You have like 20 minutes between turns.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
Like, I haven't done anything yet.
Well, I just didn't want to plan without knowing how this combat was going to go down in between, those two. I'm going to try and hit this thing with,
Which thing? The dragon or the guy coming up?
the dragon. I don't think I even see anything else. I mean, I can sort of see the silhouette of the...
Oh, I was talking about the guy over here. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, I am just now seeing that. Okay.
You definitely did not see that guy.
I did not see that guy until now.
Acid perception be damned.
Sorry. I shouldn't have pointed him out. I clicked on you because I was like, oh, I think he's in your line of sight, and he barely is.
Now he is. There's a mechanical dragon, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and hit the dragon with a firebolt.
Okay.
I want to save my resources for when I really need them. 21 hit.
Okay, gets the dragon. Yep, that hits.
13 points of fire damage. Does it take any fire damage? I don't remember.
It does. That is some of the damage that does go through. You seem like he takes it.
Okay. I'm gonna step back to where I was, and that's my turn.
Okay. All right. It is now Zardrock's turn. What is he? Oh, this could be fun. All right. Asilo, give me a wisdom saving throw, please. No, come on. This is bullshit. All right. You are fine.
I'm a very wise 4-year-old.
The wisest 4-year-old I've ever met. Okay. Man, what a kick in the testicles. Okay, I don't even know what to do now. That was an action. That's what I did. Poop salad. Okay. He will stay there, I guess, for now. All right. Actually, no. Scratch that. He'll do some movement. So he will. Okay, shift over here. Is that right? 15. No, he actually is right here. Okay, Zoran, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna shoot at the mushroom guy
Shoot him up.
because that's the only one I can do.
Yep, correct. You're still. That's good. You usually do a lot of damage, so it's good to rule you out of the combat.
All right, a 24 hit.
24 does indeed hit.
Let me see. No, the 4's fine. So let me shoot again.
Okay.
A 27 to hit.
Wow,
And this one I
goodness.
will roll my savage attack, or maybe I'll do better than a 3. Nope. So we can keep that one.
Okay. He takes the 8 damage there.
And that's it. All I can
Okay.
do.
Hey, that's you're at least you're hitting things, which is good.
Yes. And then do I do the wisdom saving throw on the end of my
Yes,
turn?
correct. Yes. Sorry, I should have done that.
It's all good. 14.
You're still
That doesn't
inspired.
do it. Yeah,
still
if that
inspired if
doesn't
you
do
want.
it, then I can do the D8. So a 22.
Okay. Wow, got a lot of mileage of that D8. That is actually enough. You are
Yes.
no longer charmed. So next
Thank God.
turn. I was really hoping for that one there on that D8. That would have been
I know.
just creme de la creme, but unfortunately. Okay, up next it is Bophides. It is your turn.
Yeah, boy. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go here towards this mushroom dingus. And I'm gonna go.
Wow, you're going toe to toe.
Sort of. I mean, okay. I think I gotta move up just a little bit more. Basically, I'm casting color spray.
Okay, I see it.
It's
I see
15
it.
feet. I don't know why it was going the other direction.
You got the movement though?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I only went 20 feet, so
Okay, perfect.
I'm at 25 now.
That's fine. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. I saw this. The code. Yeah, the fart spray.
Yep. Behold my colorful.
You turn around, you're like, poof, and it's like a rainbow of shit comes out.
Have you seen those pink monkeys in Monster Hunter?
I have not.
So yeah.
All right, what do I need to do there?
That
little
is
con save there?
a Constitution save.
All right, let's see his Constitution here. Come on, I need a good roll. Nope, of course not. That would be too convenient. How about a natural 2?
How about fucking blinded by the light?
I'm blind.
Revving
Don't
up
you
like a
mean-
douche?
Don't you mean blinded by the shite?
All right. Wow, that's just not a really good time. Okay.
So then I'm gonna move back 10 feet.
Wait. Make sure I got this. Okay. Cool beans. Wow. Well, dang. Oliver came to play. Goodness.
Can't wait until I run out of stuff.
Yeah, I can't wait. But okay. Jimothy, you're up.
Okay. I will. I'll attack the dragon again, I guess, since it still can't see me. Huh. Pew. I can with them. I think I'm finally gonna miss.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not enough, even with the -2 to the AC there.
Oh, bonus action, try again.
There we go. Okay, good. Got double digis.
There we go.
I think I will add my sneak attack to this one.
Wow. Who would have thunk? Oh, come on.
$35 psychic.
Oh.
All seems to go through. Heck of a... Okay.
And I think I'm gonna move behind this corner right here. Like, so if it does anything area effect, hopefully I'm out of the view. I don't know. Spews fire everywhere or something, I don't know. And that'll be it.
Okay. Cool. All right, it is Asilo's turn. Asilo, what do you got for us?
Oh, bonus action Shield of Faith on myself again.
Okay, good.
Because getting hit fucking hurts.
It's not great.
I will lay on hands on myself for 20 points.
Smart. Keeping yourself up. I like it.
And I'll move here, which I'm still within 5 feet of the Myconid, so I don't take attack of opportunity, but I am now flanking with Orla.
Okay. Good turn. Good name. All right. moving along here. It is going to be this Myconid's turn, so he can't really position. Well, I guess he could position himself, but he's actually going to do. Silo, I'm going to need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh man, the dragon just shit on you.
No. Unfortunately not.
No.
Wow.
And
22. Goodness.
And 24 with my aura.
Oh, wow. It's not my lucky day today. Okay. All right. So you see this kind of Myconid like next to you. He like tries to. Okay. So yeah, he tries to release. It seems like from his palms or from like also like his body, like spores kind of like hover around your body, and you seem to be. They kind of like land on you, but you don't seem to be afflicted. They seem to be radiating some kind of weird color. And then he's gonna take a swing at you, though I don't even bother why I swing at you, but never know. Yep, that'll be a miss. Okay. Moving along here.
Is it trying to put some sort of disease on me?
Yeah, it's trying to put something on you. You're not exactly sure what it is, because you haven't been afflicted by it, but it is trying to do something to you. Oh yeah, and I guess I'll have him kind of scoot over here. Here, actually. Let me delete his dead friend here. Okay. Okay, so it is going to be Le Dragon's turn. He's going to take another swing with his tail at you. This actually misses against you, Silo, there, so that's good. And then he gets the save, wisdom save here. Oh, shoot. Okay, nice. There we go. Finally, we get a little bit of relief here. I believe a 19 succeeds, correct there, Buffetes?
Yes.
Okay, so he is no longer...
I'm gonna try and ruin your fun
Okay.
with the reaction spell, and I'm gonna try and silvery barbs this thing.
Okay.
It's within 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, nope. I did not mean to. I'll get rid of the AoE in a moment.
Okay,
So it needs to roll a d20 again and take the lower roll.
okay, so it looks like... okay. Now, to be a stickler here, you do barely see it. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, so I will re-roll that. Come on. Okay, and actually fails. So that's good. Getting a lot of mileage there. Nice. Well done. Okay. So
And I will.
wait.
Can't really see a whole bunch. I will give both Fades advantage
Okay.
Ooh.
on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw that you make in the next minute.
Okay. So we'll do that. Okay. Moving along here is its turn. Okay, so it's this blinded guy whose turn. Okay, so let's look at blind for a second here. That's gonna be his turn. So what I'll have this guy do is he's just gonna like fumble around, just move around in front of you, kind of walk ahead. He's not really doing much. Does he get another save there? For color spray.
No, it's just through the end of my turn.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so cool. All right, so he just kind of walks around. It's gonna be this guy's turn. He's gonna step up. Okay. Asilo, give me a Constitution saving throw, please. As you see a kind of different set of spores coming from this one that other that steps up.
$19.
19. Wow. Rolling rocks and I'm rolling like garbage. Okay. You are fine as all these new things land on you and we're going from there. Okay. Well done here. Okay. So, it's going to be Orla's turn. She's going to take 2 swings. Hit with the first one. Hit with the second. And then do a swing there. Okay. So, sure. Oh, sorry, she had advantage. She could crit here. Roll that. Okay, they were both just regular hits, but I want to make sure I'm critting if she can crit, right? All right. Up next is Kappa next. Oh my goodness, so many non-players. Okay, he is gonna take a swing.
You know, I really feel like the mushroom people, after failing a few times, would just give up and walk away.
You think? Okay. So
I
he
mean, they
misses
are
the
getting
first
paid
one.
for their time, so I feel like, you know, they're like, I don't have loyalty to this person. I don't care.
Okay, so up next is Oz. Oz, is your turn. So we're at the beginning of round 4 here.
Okay.
Why am I turn?
I guess I'll move over here. Still see the dragon thing is there. I am going to hit it with a 2nd level magic missile. And hopefully this does decent. Ooh, nice. Yeah, so this is going to be, you know, a painful 11 force damage on it. Should have just flung a cantrip at this thing.
All right, takes it.
And I'm going to back up just 2 steps again.
So you shoot at the dragon there, and that's it.
Yep, and that's it.
Next, it is going to be Zardarok's turn. What is he going to do? Oh, let's cast it. We have 2 times to use. Yes. Okay. Actually, we'll just shoot here. Okay. We'll shoot at the silo here. Some Eldritch Blast. Okay, the first one hits with, I think, beats at 24, right? Exiled against your AC?
Yep.
Okay, but the second one misses. Okay, so you will take, 12 points of force damage as you're struck with the Eldritch Blast there, but the second one misses.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Oh no.
So you do have guidance still from me. That's a D4. I don't
Oh.
What's that for?
Guidance are for ability checks, not saving throws.
Right, ability checks.
know. Just kidding.
Duh.
And you don't have a.
The aura's only
Or your.
the aura's only
Or,
+2, so it's still at a 9, so it'd still fail.
And you're not bardically inspired anymore.
No.
If only you were blessed.
Cool. All right. What is he gonna do? He's gonna stay there, I guess. He's trying to slowly. All right, Zorn, you're up. So you're no longer charmed.
Yeah. I feel like I
Oh.
should. I feel like the priority should be the dragon, so I'm gonna shoot at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Lows.
A 27 to hit, and 9
Okay.
force
That's it.
damage. Uh, 27 again. Dang it. Should have used my savage attack on that first one. It's okay.
Wow. But max damage, though. That's good.
And I will stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Question mark?
Yeah, I was like, need
Maybe?
a
Yeah.
confirmation.
I'll stay where I'm at.
Perfect. Perfect.
And
okay.
actually, and this creature does not rely on dark vision, right, to see me? I should have asked that beforehand. I just now realized that. I could have
he
been
does
getting advantage.
rely on dark vision to see.
Okay. Can I roll my second
Yes.
one?
Yeah. You want to shoot against him or what?
What?
Wait. Shoot.
Oh, it's advantage
It's
Because it-
advantage.
because it can't
Oh,
actually
yes,
see her.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. So I was just gonna re-roll my second one, and we move forward. I won't
Okay. Sorry. Thank you.
reverse it. So, still the same.
Wait. So I'm sorry.
I'm done.
Maybe I got confused.
Oh.
there. You shooting twice at the dragon, correct?
She shot
Right,
twice
I
at the
did.
dragon, but because it relies
I-
on dark vision, it can't see her because of her merc
What?
stalker
Okay.
something.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
I was just hoping for a
Alright.
20, and I didn't get it,
Yeah.
unfortunately. And I'll stay
Okay.
where I'm at.
Nice. Up next, it is Bofades.
All right.
You see this guy next to you, so what would you like to do there?
Well, Fades is gonna back up a touch, like right here, I think.
Okay.
And then what he's gonna do is he's going to first look at the dragon that's there with at the door, and he is going to fire a Eldritch Blast. I believe I have advantage on this attack from Oz. So we'll see what I get. 25
Okay, 25 hits.
for 9 force damage.
Okay, takes it.
And then he is going to turn towards the mushroom man that is blinded and fire his second Eldritch Blast. And that has advantage because he is blinded.
There you go.
Oh,
Hit him for 20 force damage, sir.
Okay.
What?
He will take it. Oh man, rough. You said 20?
Yeah, or I guess, I need to roll another d10.
Yeah, you need to do that.
I thought it doubled, so I was just like, oh,
It's
Nice
double
try.
or.
double, or, I tried.
I like the doubling for this one.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Yeah. Wait, I don't know what I just did.
Dude, damage yourself? What happened?
Delete.
You just do /R space D10. Like type it.
Yeah.
Or there's also the dice symbol. Oh
Hey, 18. I'll take 18.
That's pretty good. All right, he takes it.
I did just damage myself, though. I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah, I was about to say.
give
he's
that back to
probably-
myself, because
I would.
probably shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, and then I will take 2 more steps that way just to get off to the side a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'll be that.
Okay. Up next, it is Jimothy. You're up.
Is the dragon looking rickety? Or does he look okay?
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. Like you see a bunch of like dents.
No
from
bolts
slashing,
falling
but-
off, or
Yeah, but it's kind of tough, right? Because like, you know, all the damage that you've done has been kind of psychic, so as well as like you're not really seeing a lot of it on this mechanical thing. So, but yeah, I would say you. I mean, the number of times you guys have hit. I mean, it's not looking great.
all right. Well, I will attack it again.
Yeah, it's definitely in your best interest to do so.
20 to hit.
Okay, takes it.
I'll savage attack of that.
Okay.
Cool. So sneak attack.
Okay.
27 psychic.
Okay, still up.
I'll bonus action again. 15.
Unfortunately, that's not enough. Yeah, even with the -2 there.
All right, that'll be it then for me.
Okay. Moving along, it is a Silo. Silo, it is your turn.
I
This is it.
finally get to try and hit it.
This is your for all them marbles there. Give it a go.
Okay. First
You do it.
attack. With advantage.
Correct.
So a 25 to hit, and I will savage attacker this damage,
Yeah.
and I'll keep the 11 damage for bludgeoning because it's not undead. And I will take my second attack with advantage. 26
Okay,
And-
that'll hit.
12 bludgeoning, and with that I will go ahead and throw in a divine smite if I can find out where it is. Divine smite. For an extra 14 radiant damage.
Okay, you notice that not all of that goes through. Seems to be like some of it like kind of like goes between like some of the hide and it's almost like absorbed within it.
Okay.
But it does seem to be effect partly, but if not all of it goes through.
Okie dokie, and I will stay where I'm at, so that is my turn.
Okay. All right. It is gonna be this Micah's turn. Ooh. Silo, I'm gonna keep trying this. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please. As more spores are released from you. Come on, fail. Yes. Yes.
An 8.
Okay, my friend. As somehow you just keep getting bombarded with these spores here, and you are stunned. So you will take the stunned effect.
Boo.
Okay, so sounds not good. You are incapacitated, can't move, can't speak. The creature automatically fails. Attack rolls against the creature, have advantage, blah blah blah. You automatically fail strength and Dex saving throws. Okay. And then these poor and he's gonna try to punch you. This little dude here. Oh, no kidding! It actually hits you. Wait, actually, what's your AC now?
24.
24. You still have the. You cast it again.
Yeah, I had cast it again. No, 22. Sorry, because
Okay,
it fell off
so-
again. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so. Okay, so yeah, so you're hit. So this mushroom thing cracks me up here. It reminds me of like the big mushrooms from like Dark Souls, where it, like just stupid punch you. Essentially, what happens is like haymakers you, and you will take 15 points there. Or sorry, 6 points of bludgeoning and 9 points of poison damage.
So
you will reduce some of that. Yeah.
Yeah, so you said 6 points of bludgeoning and 9 points of poison?
Correct.
So that'd be 11, because I'd take 5 poison.
Correct. Or no, you take 4 poison, so it would be 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. I completely forgot, so I'm glad I split up that damage there for you. All right. And now it is gonna be the dragon's turn. It is gonna take. What does it want to do? Oh man. Hang on. Sorry, I need to check something here. Oh right. Oh, let's go. Okay. I've been neglecting to recharge its weapon, and now. Oh, Silo, it's coming after you. It's coming after you hard. So, Silo, I think you automatically fail this because it's a Dex saving throw. Yep. So, Silo, so it kind of like turns around towards you. And it releases this beam of energy straight onto you. Okay. And I'm going to roll said damage against you. Okay, so Silo, you will take 30 points of radiant damage as it shoots this line through you there.
Is there
So
a,
do I fall down when I'm stunned?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's a save, right? But yes. Buffetti's got a thought there, Oliver.
Is there a somatic component to that spell?
It is not a spell, unfortunately. It's kind of like this
Okay.
big. It's kind of like the breath weapon of the dragon, right? It releases this thing here, so it's intrinsic to it.
I had to ask.
No. Good thing. Keep asking. All right.
Also, Steph, are you having troubles getting into the game?
Yeah, I signed in as Annie, and then I was like, well, that worked, and then I signed back out, and it still gave me an option of Annie. I just can't sign in as myself
What the
for
heck?
some reason.
I tried
No.
closing the browser and reloading.
I just cleared my I just cleared out my history too, hoping that would help, and it didn't. I'll keep trying other stuff. You guys keep going. It will be fun.
Okay. So, all right. So now, oh, also, so what it's gonna do now? What happens to its movement speed on slow again there, Oliver?
It's halved.
It's half.
Okay. So he is going to rise up, fly above, and is going to try to move through there. So he's going to take 2 AOs from Orla and Kapanuk here. Okay, miss on that one, thank goodness. I needed it. Wow. Man, if I would have gotten through this beforehand without a Silas stepping in. Honestly, Daniel, that was really smart. If you wouldn't have stepped in, it would have flown and it would have been just above you guys doing all its crazy shit. But now it can do that. So it's going to fly up. It's going to take a hit from Orla. Fly through here. It's got a decent amount of movement speed. It's going to fly above, and it's kind of like hovering above you. Actually, make sure this is right. So it's here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, it has a little bit more nice. Let's go over there. All right. Up there. That's its turn. Oh, it needs to do the save here. Come on now. Now this is where I really need to succeed here. So no funny business, Greg. Okay. Wisdom save. Nope. Fail on that one. Wait, is there? No. It's got something here.
I don't know. I think I just heard fail, so let's just assume fail.
Yeah.
Yes, it still fails. Oh, come on. Just when you need the luck here. Alright, fair enough. Can't have it all. Okay, so... This guy over here, Bofadi's right. He's no longer blinded, right?
Yeah, he dropped blinded at the end of my last turn.
Okay, so he's gonna... Now it's my turn. Okay. So he's gonna...
The post-it notes fell off.
So he's gonna go over here, and then Zoran, I'm gonna need you to roll a... Let's see. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I can't do that. I'm trying to see about enabling my button.
Okay.
And it
No
says
worries.
online that I can like go to the HTML stuff. I just don't know how to save this.
Okay. Oh, gosh. So what are you seeing? You want to share here? Like, what's going on here? Oh, you messaged me.
Well, I don't think that you can kick me out. And when I search online, it says you're supposed to restart the browser, which doesn't sound right to me either.
Okay, I mean, let me restart mine. Let's see what happens here, because I mean, I am
Yeah,
like,
just
I'm
closed
seeing
it out of the
some
browser and relaunched it.
I did that, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not showing up in the player list anymore.
Oh, I'm not? Okay, maybe
No.
I fixed it then.
Okay.
Let me stop share.
Okay.
Hey! Okay.
Also, just refreshed
close
it,
out
so
of this
maybe, I don't know, something cool happened.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Constitution saving throw, please, if you...
Okay. He's getting there. Perfect.
Yes. So you are also stunned.
Yeah.
So any attacks against you, you automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Not great. Okay. That's going to be that guy's turn. It is this guy's turn. So this guy's going to step up here towards Orla. Release some spores here. We're going to spore it up. saving throw here. Succeed. So she is unaffected. She does not like this guy, so she gotta take a swing at him because he did something.
As she should.
Because he's a dickhead.
Always hit a guy when they spray something in your face.
Yeah, I would. Be like, what the hell are you doing? Hits twice. Wow, Orla, look at her. Doing a certain amount of damage. I really need to speed this along. Sorry, you guys. It's hard playing this game all by myself here. It's gonna go up, top of the round here. It's Koppanuk's turn. He doesn't like this guy's ugly mug either. Hits him. Hits twice.
Come on, guys. Let's take out this mushroom creature.
It's twice here.
I mean, with their stunning spores, yeah.
Yeah, I would. And that's gonna be his turn. All right, Oz.
Oz does not like this one bit. Oz is like, good luck, both 80s.
Oh,
Wow, this is some.
oh. Well, Fady
Shut the
is
door.
not
Shut the door.
surprised.
Shut the door behind you.
Oz is gonna fling a firebolt at this thing.
Like the lawyer that
Oh,
ran into
come
the,
on.
like the lawyer that ran into the shitter in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And Oz is gonna whiff on that firebolt, but he's gonna duck around the corner here, or the wall here, because
Okay.
he's concentrating on a very important spell.
All right. So, okay. Now things. Oh man. All right. So, I want to be evil, but it's not the right thing to do.
It might be. You can
No,
be
it's not.
Dr. Evil, right?
Let's
No.
break
However,
into
it would normally act.
break into a song.
No, he's crazy, but he's not that crazy. So what he's gonna do?
Is the Diet Coke of evil 2% not evil enough?
He's gonna step up here. It's Zardarok's turn. He's gonna move up here. He pulls out this big spiked gauntlet. Well, he has it on his hand actually, and he's gonna take a punch at Koppanuk. What I wanted to do was evil was strike at Asilo's unconscious body, but we'll hold off. But for now, so let's take a swing here. Oh yeah, let's go. Now we're talking. Take another swing. Okay, so we hit Koppanuk. Oh man, and he lights Koppanuk up. Almost half his health points there. Goodness, as he just wham, wham, comes in punching twice with the gauntlet here. It is now Zoran. It is your turn. You are stunned for now. Let's see here. How long? Wait, I'm gonna make sure how the spores work here. Okay, you're stunned for 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah, so I can't take an action or bonus action or reaction, right? And then, so all I can really do is move, possibly?
Can't do
no.
anything.
Yeah.
You can't do anything. However, you do get
Oh, wait.
another save at the end of your turn here.
Okay.
So let's say your turn passes, you don't get to do anything, but now you get another save. Which is unfortunate. They didn't really as much mileage as I wanted to, but that's alright. You could fail again. Ah,
There we go.
Not like that.
or not. Lame.
Wah, wah.
Alright.
Hey, there was one round.
Well, lame. That's alright. Hey, I took you out of the combat for a bit. I'll take that as a win. Bophides, you have this thing flying above you. What do you got? You've been its It's almost like it's like attracted to you, like it knows you did something to it.
It's like it's a raging dill hole.
Oh, okay.
This is a terrible idea because I have a feeling I know what its con save is better than.
You would be correct, my friend. Let's see how he does. Advantage here. All right, that is going to be a 22 against your color spray there.
Yarp, that's what we thought. Bophates is going to
Put on your brown pants, perhaps.
He doesn't
wonder
wear
if
pants.
Dragon can.
No, that's true. He's a satyr.
Brown fur.
Wonder if this guy can fit through.
You're just gonna leave Zoran there. That's some coward. Have I seen it? Ever seen it? Okay.
No.
You made the right choice, Buffettes.
We need someone to heal us later.
So much for a team, you know. Every man for himself.
You know, it is what it is. She passed her thing. Let's see, is there something I can do? I will give Zoran, because she was really kind of the only one that I could see.
I mean, Oz is right next to you. Just kidding.
So, no, I'm all out of Bardic Inspiration. Sorry. Yeah, so I got nothing. Nothing there.
Okay.
Hollow words of encouragement.
Yep, 100%. So I will kind of duck over.
Thoughts and prayers. All right,
Yep.
Timothy, what do you got?
I got more than thoughts and prayers, so
Let's go.
5, 10, 15.
Okay.
20. I'll move here. Kind of under the edge of this little sconce thing here.
Okay.
And I will attack the dragon again.
Hey, fire away, my friend. Light it up. Okay. Hit.
I will savage attack with that. No, we'll just keep the 6 and I'll sneak attack.
Wait. How do you? Oh, yeah, because you have advantage, right? Because you're
Yeah.
invisible, correct? Okay.
So 23 psychic.
Okay. Seems to go through. Still up.
I will bonus action attack again. For 17.
A 17 is not enough, unfortunately.
Rip.
Even with a -2?
Oh, no, yep, sorry. Yes, it is. It is enough.
Man, that slow's coming in clutch.
Dude, you were getting a lot of mileage. If it weren't for that slow, oh, this would be over. Over in an instant.
So 7 more
Dragon,
psychic.
you mean?
7 more psychic then.
Perfect. All right. Okay.
This thing looking rusted?
It's holding on. It's holding on. Trust me, you guys are doing plenty of damage, but again, this is the big bad, and you guys yeah. So Silo here gives me that save. Okay, looking promising. We like those. Yeah, a little bad. That's what that's his rapper name, Lil Bad. Okay, it's gonna be this turn. Okay, this isn't good. dragon's turn. Let's see if I get that attack back. Oh, I do. All right. Do I want to? How do I want to do this? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I will have Zoran give me. Or do I attack? No, because then I might strike them. Yeah, Zoran, why don't you give me a Dex saving throw, please?
17.
17. Okay. Okay, that is okay. Good. You actually pass, but you will take a certain amount of damage. So you just quickly just get it out of the way. You don't kill completely, but you're still grazed by it. So you will take 18 points of radiant damage as you're struck by that. And then what's it gonna do here?
Is Zoran glowing now?
No. Well, she was for a minute there. She was like, just like imbued with a bunch of light, and then it's just gone. I think of it as I don't know if you guys did you guys go see whatever Godzilla -1, but I think of like that beam, like that's kind of how I'm envisioning it.
Dude, I watched that scene like 10 times because it had such crazy eyes.
Yeah,
Godzilla's eyes were insane.
Did you see the plant mister? I mean, sorry, humidifier Godzilla that they had came out with after that?
I did not, but please.
You should definitely look it up. People are using this humidifier that was like a Godzilla toy, and it would breathe out the humidity, and they were using it to water their plants. Because it looked like Godzilla was just breathing on it.
Awesome. Okay, what's it gonna do now? So it's got a little bit of movement, right? It's still slowed here, which is annoying. But it does have a personal vendetta. I should have moved and then done it. Oh, fool.
Shit, like a little bitch.
Now here's the real question here. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking here. I have some thoughts of what I want to do. Okay, so what it's going to do, it's going to fly up, so it's going to keep gaining elevation. And that's going to be its turn, so it's got to roll that save here. Oh, please. Wisdom save. What is that? Oh, yes, finally. Okay. It is up. Greg, any funny business? Not this time?
No, I can't see this.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you are out of sight. Oh, yes. Let's go. Oh, man. Okay. You guys are definitely going to want to take it out. ASAP. Okay. It is going to be this Micah's turn. What's he going to do?
He can just walk away.
Well, you guys haven't really tried talking with him. You're kind of full aggression on it, so it's no more talking. Zoran, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, it's the worst.
Oh. Okay. However, this time I was doing a different effect. You're not stunned. However, you are poisoned.
Rip.
So, still not great. Wait, hang on a second. Is it poison and then what? Oh, you're also incapacitated. So, worse. So, not really that great either. So, you all you get is pretty much you don't automatically save Dex and Strength saving throws. So, but it doesn't. Oh, it also doesn't have advantage against you, so that's good. But it is going to try to punch you. And I'm a 12. I'm assuming misses your AC there, Zorn. Okay.
Correct,
Wow,
it does miss. I'm too fast.
You too fast.
Get out of the way.
All right. It is going to be this Mechanic's turn. He's going to do this thing. Let's roll for it. Sorry, there are too many NPCs again. Oh, she fails. Oh no, she succeeds actually. Dang, that's where we should go. He's gonna punch her. Oh, and crit against her? Holy smokes. So again, it's like haymaker this mushroom just right in front of Orla and just wallops her with a certain amount of damage. She's not looking great. She's barely holding on here.
Not very fun, guys.
Not as fun, not as fun. However, it's her turn. She gets a chance to retaliate with the great axe here. Misses on the first swing. Right. Yep, she misses. And then, misses on the second swing. Orla is dazzled. Not really actually dazzled, but she's dazzled by the strikes here that she just took, the crit. And then we go to the top of the round here. It is Kapanuk's turn. Kapanuk is going toe-to-toe here with Zardarok. He's not looking... He's bloodied, but he's holding on. He hits Zardarok, which is good. First time Zardarok's been hit, and hits twice against them, actually, for a certain amount of damage here. So Zardarok bleeds blood. And that's going to be his turn. And then finally, up next, it is Oz. Oz, it is your turn. Wow, this has been a 6-round combat here. We're really turning it through here.
Okay.
Let's go.
How high up is this thing? Whoops.
It's about like 50 feet up now.
About 50 feet up.
Yeah, and this area is pretty large. It's a really open space here. Actually, let me. I don't know if it matters for what you're trying to do here, but I can actually get you that number to make sure. It's like trying to go like above towards the ceiling here. So I need to figure out that ceiling height. So do you have
like 25 feet tall. It's not as high as it thinks it is.
Yeah, so it might actually be reaching the ceiling here. Does that predict that? Do you need that information to decide what you want to do?
No, it's within 120 feet. I think
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and hit it with another second level magic missile.
Okay.
So I guess that's another 11 points of damage. Whoops, I didn't mean to click that again.
Okay. Oh, you should have gone with that second one. That sounds good.
Oh yeah, well yeah, 23 points of damage. You know how it is.
No. We'll take that 11. Okay, so that seems to all go through. Still holding on here.
Well,
Move back. Good strategy.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now Zardarok's turn. Zardarok is getting frustrated with this useless being here, so he is going to punch Kapanuk again. Oh, I think this one actually misses Kapanuk. I'm not sure. What's Kapanuk's AC here? Oh no, Kapanuk got like dog shit AC. Okay. Kapanuk's looking rough as he gets punched like nobody's business here, and he is holding on by a thread here. But he's doing as Stephanie said, that he's good fodder here as he's holding on, taking all these punches for you all. Speaking of which, it is Zoran. Zoran, you have this guy right in front of you. That's Mike and Nate. What would you like to do?
So I'm incapacitated, and
Oh,
I'm
right.
poisoned.
So you
So,
cannot do
can't
anything.
do
You do get another
anything.
save here. So that'll be your turn, but you do get a save to break out of that.
And that's a Constitution saving throw.
Correct, please.
Yeah, buddy.
I only get around a bit, but I guess I'll take it.
Will that take off both conditions or just one?
It'll take both. You're
Okay.
fine. Yep.
You.
Okay. Up next, it is Bofades. We're moving along here at round 6.
All right.
Are you gonna close the door behind you there?
And that's not what I meant to do. I meant to make it through the door.
Yeah, there you go. Like, I'll handle this.
Yeah, so we're gonna come here, and how's this guy next to Zoran like looking?
He's bloodied. So if you want to help Zoran out, take him out. Do that. That's a possibility. Focus your efforts on the dragon. You still got Zardrock to deal with.
And the dragon. I can't see Zardarok.
Yeah, not from this.
You said these two are doing pretty rough. How's the? I have line of sight on the guy through the door. How's he looking?
He's about the same, maybe a little bit less so. I'll give you that.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Ain't looking good. And you said the dragon, I see it marked at 10. How far?
Sorry, it's a bit higher up. I need to get the exact height. Does that matter for you? Do you need to have exact distance?
It does.
Okay.
If you moved him first and he had half movement, I'd like to know.
Yeah, he does have movement. He probably gets as high as the ceiling, so now it's critical for me to have that ceiling height. So, okay, stand by here for a second then.
Yeah.
Because that he has a certain amount of movement, and he would use all of it to get to the ceiling height. So, over here. Okay. Yeah, good GM would have these notes down.
I was gonna say, but I believe he did only have half movement because he didn't beat that until the end of his last turn, right?
Right. Yeah, but he used the rest of it. He does have quite a bit of movement.
I figured.
Okay, so thank goodness the book actually has this information, so I didn't have to make one up on the spot, which would feel kind of terrible on me. So he's 30 feet up.
30 feet.
Yeah, so
Perfect.
he might be within range for you.
Perfect. I'm gonna come in. And I'm gonna cast Dasha's Hideous Laughter. DC 14 saving throw.
Oh my goodness. All these.
Or fall back to the ground.
Oh, please. Please, for all that is worth it here. Come on now.
That'd be a perfect ending.
Okay. Oh, I missed. I fail. As he is incapacitated and he falls. Oh my god. Okay, so he falls how many feet here?
30.
30 feet, so 3d6 here. He'll be prone. Okay. So let me roll that. Or actually, you know what? Why don't you roll that, both ladies? Why don't you give me 3d6?
Here comes 3 damage.
Yep. Can I have yeah, right.
Can I get a proxy here? Oh, that's pretty good.
13.
Okay, so he falls. 13, he is prone.
Perfect.
Okay, so let me put this on 0. Now, it is. I want to make sure it's got some resistance on things.
So it does get another saving throw after it takes damage and has advantage on the saving throw.
Yeah, so that?
Oh.
Oh, I guess that's at the end of its turn.
Attacked, like, this is damage due to it just being stupid in the air.
Well, it says at the end of each of its turns, each time it takes damage, it makes another wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the save if it is triggered by damage on a successful...
damage. Yeah.
But it's at the end of its turn.
Yeah, at the end of its turn, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. I mean,
No, that's a separate sentence, right? That's separate, yeah.
at the end of its turn, it gets the save no matter what. Anytime it takes damage, it gets the save with advantage.
Right, yeah, I'm reading that here. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, good. I mean, you did some damage to it. Unfortunately, it rolled a 16 this time around, so...
What a bitch.
Now it is just on the ground in front of you. But it is prone, so we'll have to get up.
This is when a bard's good plan goes bad.
Hey, I mean, it's something. It's something. We'll take it. But up next...
But it's still on the ground and prone. It's just succeeded.
Yes.
It's just not laughing anymore.
Yeah.
Right, so it is prone. So that may impact some things. Okay. Anything else, Buffades there? Heck of a turn. Man, this is some real hero shit from Buffades.
No. Bofades was really hoping he could have ended his song at the bar with "And It Died Laughing." But...
Well, you could still do that. I mean, if you succeed here, you can do whatever you want. Now, it is weird, right? As it's falling, it does make this like weird mechanical sound, and it's honestly very unsettling as it tries to mimic laughter, because it can make sounds. So you hear like this, like almost like jarring grinding
D40.
Okay, so I see some private rolls here from Greg, but up next it is Jimothy. What do you got for us?
All right. Well, Jimothy is going to move a little over here. So it's prone.
Correct?
Yeah. So I'm like-
Timothy, are you invisible, or am I just an idiot and I can't see?
He's invisible.
Fuck yeah!
So I'll move up next to it, and then I will try to stab it in the neck.
Beat the shit out of it while it's on the ground.
There you go.
A horrible echo. Okay.
.41 psychic.
Jimothy, I invite you to describe your kill as you come in.
I wanted
This
to.
thing kind of like slowly rising to its feet. Jimothy, what do you do?
Yeah, as it like gets its body up and its head's still laying on the floor, and it's like lifting its head last. I want to stab it in the head, and like a Jack in the Box where the head just like pops off at the end of the spring. That's what I want its head to do. If it bounce off one of like the distant walls.
Bofades is still 90% sure that he did that. Just because he's
fall damage.
invisible. He's like, damn.
And with that, wow, the mighty beast goes down. Wow, this is well played, well played. Okay, let me mark the beast as down. Is dead. Okay. Things could get interesting here. Jimothy, anything else?
Well, yeah, I guess I'll bonus action attack this one that's attacking Zoran.
Yep. I know we were busy celebrating, but we still have your turn.
For 8 psychic damage.
Okay. Takes it.
And that'll be it.
Back up. I mean, hell of a turn, Jimothy. Come on now. Round of applause.
I mean, he got it with my
Yeah.
shoot.
Effects of invisibility help.
Yeah. I mean, you guys You've used almost all your abilities in some way, shape, or form. Up next is Asilo. Asilo, death save, please.
Oof.
What the hell's going on?
Ouch.
I mean, what the hell's going on?
Oh shit! I didn't know you were dead in the corner, man. I can't see you.
I mean, yeah, we've been busy, Bofades, doing other stuff.
Yeah, failing saving throws.
All right, that's not good. So that's two fails, right? Right for natural
Yep.
one. Okay. That's we're getting a little bit uncomfortable here now. Okay, so it's gonna be this guy's turn.
I just want the record to show that my magic missiles, the 2 times I cast them, should have done another 3 damage.
Okay.
I'm
It wouldn't have
glad-
made. It wouldn't have. It still had enough, so it was definitely Jimothy that got the kill, but definitely would have made it
Yeah.
closer. Okay, so this guy's gonna appear. I mean, you guys are. I mean, you beat the dragon here, but I don't think you guys are still out of the woods just yet. Okay, so that is its turn. He just stepped up. Would have been the dragon's turn, but it's down. It's gonna be the mushroom's turn in front of Zoran. Zoran, give me another con save, please, as you see more spores released from it.
16.
16. Okay, you're good. So you're not by it. It's gonna try to punch you and miss. Lame. And that's gonna be its turn. It's gonna be the one in front of Orla's turn. Same thing. Orla fails, unfortunately, so she is stunned, which isn't good because she's about to take a punch from this thing. Oh man, and she is walloped. Haymaker to the face, and Orla goes down here.
Oh goodness.
Dropping like sacks of potatoes or something. I don't know.
That's not good. So she's unconscious and dying now. It was her turn. So now she has a death save.
Pretty sure that's how she wanted to go.
You don't know her.
She has a do not resuscitate on
Yeah.
file with us.
Oh wow. She fails her first one, her first death save, so that's not good.
Celso's inner Orsal just like cringed, like hard. I saw it.
Oh, no. Please live. Okay, and then we'll go to the top of the round here. And for timing's sake, I think this is a good place to stop as any. I don't want to stop in the middle of a round here. So we will begin round 7 of this 2-part combat here with Zardarok and Cruz.
Ooh, buddy.
Wow, good job, guys. That was expertly well done. So much so that I will give Oliver a point of inspiration there for Bofades. Well done, I think.
Yep.
I think
You know,
MVP so far of the combat.
I learned that trick with the that witch in the ice cave. You know, stop the flying creatures by blinding them.
It's smart. It's smart. So okay, so we'll stop there. We'll pick it up the combat next time. So unfortunately, I will be out next week. So it got kind of shift over. So oh man, that's really bumming. So yeah, we'll have to play in 2 weeks. I'm out for a work trip.
Hey, enjoy the work trip. Where are you going?
I'm going to New Mexico. I'm going to Los Alamos.
Nice.
Already.
Yeah, so
Nice.
we'll pick it up in 2 weeks, guys. And see the epic conclusion to this combat.
Well.
I kind of take the wind out of its sails, but it is
Gotta
what
say,
it is.
Jimothy, congrats on taking out the dragon.
I know.
Hell
Jimmy,
yeah.
you call
I
yourself
also
dragon.
appreciate that Matt showed up with the gun show tonight. You
I know.
Mhm.
Ready to-
Yeah. Ready to play?
I will start rolling up a new character.
No, that's the other thing. I'm really worried for you. You might think about it, but we'll see. We'll see.
I have ideas.
I got 60,
About a new character.
I got 60 feet in a prayer, man. I think I can get there.
We'll see. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. Well,
Alrighty.
have a good night, and thanks for playing.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
we'll see y'all next time.
See you guys.
Yeah.